sit and close your eye, relax your body, then you meditate, right? That is the most usual way to meditate. But if you want to improve your meditation result, you have to do more than that. Because if you only meditate when you close your eye, it will take only 1 hour or 30 minutes a day, or some people is even less, right? But meditation is much easier than that, and it's much more flexible, and you could do it all the time. You could do it all the time. So today I think I will share with you just three methods to meditate when you not close your eye, okay? And this relaxation that you get from the time you not close your eye, from the time you just use your own life, is will be effect when you meditate, when you close your eye and meditate. So my grandmaster หลวงพ่อธรรมชโย he told me that there is homework that we should do, and it will improve our meditation. It's called 10 homework. 10 homework for reach the happiness. But today, because we have a daily limit on time, I think I will share with you just three, okay? Just three. So let's start by when we wake up, okay? Because when we start our own life, we start from the morning, right? So the first thing you should do when you wake up, what do? I think people right now is usually check your own online, right? Check your phone, check your social media, whatever it is, maybe Line, maybe WhatsApp, maybe Facebook. We usually check on this thing before we start our own life, even before we washing your face or drinking some water. But actually, the thing that you should do after you wake up, หลวงพ่อธรรมชโย told us that we should bring our own mind to yourself just for 1 minute. It don't have to be long, just for 1 minute. And in that 1 minute, he wants us to think about that this life is very precious, right? And we are lucky that we could live another day, because there is no one could tell us when we are gonna die, right? Because death is very uncertain, is very unavoidable, is no one can tell you which day you're gonna die. So everybody could die at every time, and we are really lucky that we could still live for another day. If you don't think like this, maybe you will use your time not efficiently, and maybe we will use our time to do something that unnecessary. So first, he wants us to think about our life, that we are really lucky that we could live, and everybody will sooner or later gonna die. So we will be prudent about how we use our own life. And after that, he wants us to think that everybody, every people in this planet is our own friend. He wants us to spread this kindness, spread the kindness in ourselves to all over or everybody around the world. Just imagine that we embrace the world and want everybody in this world be happy. No matter who you are, no matter who they are, you want them to be happy. If you think like this, you won't hold the grudge, you won't be anger for someone for so long, which is really an obstacle when you meditate. If you consider about it, when you anger at someone, when you hold the grudge, or you sorrow for someone, you usually your own mind usually go to that person, right? So when that happens, your mind will very hot. If you just try to remind yourself, try to remember about yourself when you are angry, when you are mad, just try to think about it. What emotion, what mind that you has right now is unstable, right? And it's like a fire that want to burn that people, but it's burn ourselves too. You will feel not relaxed. You will feel stress. You will feel a lot of pain. And after you destroy that person, destroy that person, you break him, you shout at him, it still not make you have a resting of your own mind. Your mind is still hold the grudge on that person. So that there is no point. There is no point in holding grudge to someone. All you have to do is let it go. If you practice this a lot, practice this 1 minute in the morning a lot, it will help you to meditate better, because it will help you to know how to release the grudge, release the tension on your mind. It's taught us that there is no point in holding the grudge, because eventually everybody has to die. So we all are friends who are gonna die someday. So there is no point to holding a grudge. You should be positive and have a happy life. If you think like this, in the morning, you think that you are a happy person and you hope that everybody around you be happy, it will be more easy to happy in the morning, in the evening, in the after you go to bed, it's really easy, because you are starting fresh. You are starting with a happy mind, with a happy face, with a happy body. So that is the first thing that you should practice. The second thing is 1 minute too, actually. Okay, so it's called 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 minute. I think it's like a checking point. Okay, it's like a checking point. When you drive a car, you have a meter, right? I have a meter that you will know when the car is going too fast. That like 60 kilometers per hour, 90 kilometers per hour, right? That will be a meter that you could check. Actually, our own mind is have a really accelerate too, in have a really fluctuate emotion too, right? It's not a car that you could put it, you put the accelerate, then you stay at it, and it won't go anywhere. It will stay between 90 to 100. But our mind is very fluctuate. Sometimes happy, sometimes it feels sad, sometimes it's anger, sometimes it's bored, it's lazy. That's really fluctuate. And if you don't look at it, if you don't take a look at it at any time in your own life, you don't take a look at it, not even in the start of your life to when you go into sleep, it usually become too fast. It usually go to the bad thoughts, right? And when the bad thought is accelerate too fast, when you anger or when you are really lazy and you don't check your emotion, maybe it will be crash to something, right? If you are anger, if you normally be anger person, maybe when this anger is accelerate too fast and it become too fast and you don't know yourself because you don't check it, it will crash to something. This crash, maybe you gonna hurt someone, or maybe you are gonna shout at someone and use some bad word to people that you are love, and that is really a bad result. When you think about it, you will regret it. And that happened in us from our own intention, right? Sometimes when we usually use bad word to other piece, to other person that we are love, we not intend to hurt them, but at that time we could not control our emotion. Or sometimes when we are lazy and we not check we not check our own mood, and we let this laziness cover ourselves. Maybe at that day you be sleep and don't get out of your bed, or maybe you just lay around for entire day and do nothing. Even you have your work to do, even you have something that you want to do, if you let this laziness overcome yourself, you do nothing. I see a lot of people who have a determined in their life, have a conviction that they want to exercise more, right? They want to exercise more, but they can't overcome this laziness because they didn't check it all over the day, and it's overcome them, and they can't exercise. They will use many excuses to not exercise. So that is the benefit when you have a method, when you have something that you could check yourself. 1 minute per 1 hour is the tool that we could use to check our emotion. It's very easy to do theoretically, right? Theoretically is very easy to do, but in practically is very hard to. Is when we use the time, right? Like if there is, after 1 hour pass, we meditate for 1 minute. After 1 hour pass, maybe we don't have to meditate, but we bring back our own mind to ourselves and let all the things that make us confused, make us uh, frustrated, pass away. Just bring back your intention to yourself. Is it easy? it's easy, right? When you talk about it, but when you have to done it, it become very hard. I I never see a people who could really do that. He could do that, but he not tell me. But I see a lot of people who try. I see a lot of people who try. Actually, my friend, my Hmong friend, his name is Song Pitong. When we ordained together at the third year of when we ordained together, he will use his phone to set the alarm every hour. Every hour he will set the alarm, and when the phone ring, he will pause it and then meditate. He is very good. He is very uh, dedicated person and try hard to get a good meditation result. I really admire him at this point of him. So I used to do it too, but for me it's become very hard. So I use auto method because there is a lot of homework that I could do too. So that's it for this tool, right? It's 1 minute per 1 hour. Okay. Okay. So the third is it's called sharing merit. Sharing merit. Do you know what is merit is? Do you ever heard the word merit? Carsten, do you ever heard the word merit? Oh, okay. Okay, you already heard. So you know what it means, right? Okay. Okay. So after all the day pass, you start with a fresh start, right? You think about your own life. You share happiness to everybody around you, and in your daily life, you think you have a checking point to 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 know about your emotion, to meditate for a bit, and for the last of of your life, before you go to bed, there is our sharing merit and think about a good thing, right? Sharing merit is when you do something good. Merit is born from our own mind. It's when we do something good, like when we take care of each other, when we give food to the poor, when we look after our parents, when we admire some people that they're doing something good. Okay. when we when we think about someone who are very pure, who are very good, when we think about the good thing that we have ever done before, there is a lot of method to make merit, right? When we take 5 precepts, we refrain from doing evil, we refrain from killing animal, we refrain from stealing money, and even when we meditate or make your mind calm, every time your mind calm, every time your mind feel joyful, your mind feel peace, at that time the merit is already born. So sharing merit is mean you share this happiness to other people around you. You you say you told them that I bring merit for you. I do this, do that, and I'm really happy I bring this merit to you. I hope that you happy as I am. That is how you sharing your merit. I usually sharing my merit to my friend, to my family, but not to stranger. Okay, but not to stranger. That is how to you sharing your own merit. When you sharing your merit, you will feel your mind will be broad, your mind will be more bigger, because it's not that you happy, but you want other people to be apple as you happy as you are. So your mind will become bigger, your mind will become clearer every time that you sharing your merit to other people around you, and it make other people around you know that good thing isn't hard to do, right? It isn't hard to do, and you'll be a role model to somebody that they want to do something good. Maybe you could inspire someone to doing something good. Because when I first invite my mom, my brother to give money, or to give money to temple, or to treat the children, she sometimes refuse, right? She sometimes refuse because she don't know, is that useful to them? Is there any benefit when we give this money that they hard working to get it? So when you're sharing merit to other people, you could explain them how that is good, how it is, how was it that make it worth to do that good thing that you do. Like, and when you explain it by the experience that you got, it's really effective. And if you do this every day, it will be like a drop of water to the rock. Even the rock is so hard, even the rock is really stable, if the water drop every day, someday the rock will will I don't know how to use the word. Is will have a debris. I don't know how to use the word. But I think you understand what I mean. Okay, so that is how you should do. You should sharing merit every day, and other people around you will share someday. And that is really benefit us if people around you doing something good, people around you think about happy thing. It will really affect you when you meditate. So I think that's it for today. There is 10 homework, right? But okay. So there is some people who help me. Okay. Okay. So there is 10 homework, but unfortunately we have limit time. So we're gonna stop as at this 3. Okay. You could ask Priel if you want to know more about 10 homework, or you could wait for me to explain to you more, maybe next month, maybe next year, I don't know. Okay, I think that's it for today. I hope you have a happy life. I hope you have a really long life. I hope you have a good emotion all over the day, or every day, in every year. to the rest of your life. And I hope that you continue to meditate with us for the rest of your life, because this is the way to reach the inner peace that everybody tries so hard to find. Thank you, everybody. I hope we could meet again.
Thank you very much for our teaching, monk. We receive the teaching from the monk. Before we leave, we will pay respect by palm our hand together and saying Namaskar together. 1, 2, 3. Namaskar. And lastly, maybe could everybody turn on our camera and we will have a good photo together. Okay. Okay, I will count 1 to 10 for our technical team to take our pictures. Okay, smile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. So see you on next Wednesday, and don't forget to do homework or like some technique that our teaching monk share us today. Okay, bye bye. Have a good day.
Good. Hello. Bye bye, Karsten and Kathleen. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. See you next
on
week.
Saturday. See you in the Pit Daily. Thank you, Noam.